Hello everyone, this is Vaishali Sarde, Assistant Professor in Computer Application, Government JY Chhattisgarh College, Raipur. I am presenting the topic Array of Pointers and Pointer to Array. This topic has been taken from the paper Programming in C language of BCA Part 1, in which Unit 4 Pointers includes this topic. So let's start with Array of Pointers. As we know, array is a collection of similar types of values. Similarly, array of pointers is actually a collection of similar types of pointers. What is the meaning of similar types of pointers? That means the pointer stored inside the array will point to the all the pointers stored inside the array will point to the similar types of variables. That means if we are creating array of integer type of pointer, all the pointers will point to the integer type of variables. If we are creating array of float type of pointers, so all the pointer variables will point to the float type of variables. Here is example int a5. This is array of 5 elements in which 1 2 3 4 5 are the values, all are of type integer. This is simple array. Here we have declared array of pointers star p5. So p5 is actually denoting array of 5 values, and because we have written a star here, this means p is a array of pointers, and the maximum elements that we can store inside this pointer is 5. So at most 5 elements can be stored here. So we have stored a plus 1, a plus 2, a plus 3, a plus 4. Here a is a address of a first element of the array A. Similarly, a plus 1 is the address of second element of array A. Like this, a2, a3 and a4 are the addresses of the different elements of array A. And because all the elements are of type integer of array A, and P is the array of integer type of pointers, so inside P we can only store the addresses of the variables which all are of type integers. Now, continuing with the array of pointers, the concept can be easily understood through this program. Here 4 variables have been declared I, j, k, l, and there is one pointer array of pointers which is having the maximum number of elements 4, and because this is array of integer type of pointers, so I, j, k, l having the values 10, 20, 30 and 40. A0 is assigned the address of variable I, A1 is assigned the address of variable j, similarly A2 is assigned the address of variable k, and A3 is assigned the address of variable l. Because these variables all are of type integers, we can store the addresses of this variable inside the array A, because array A is a array of integer type of pointers. So we have used for loop to print all these values using the array A. So loop will be executed from 0 to 3 because the maximum number of elements stored inside this array is 4. So when this will print A0, so A0 is actually the address of variable I. So this will print the value of a variable star an will print the value of variable I. When the value of n is 1, star a1 will actually print the value of variable j, because a1 is holding the address of variable j. Same is for a2 and a3. A2 and a3 will print the value of variables k and l respectively. This program can also be understood through the pictorial representation here. I, j, k, l are 4 variables, and these are having the values as 10, 20, 30 and 40, and these are having the addresses as given here. A0, A1, A2 and A3 are holding the addresses of I, j, k and l respectively. So A0 is pointing to I, A1 is pointing to j, A2 is pointing to k and A3 is pointing to l. When we will display star A0, this will print the value of I. When we will display star A1, this will print the value of j. When we will display star A2, this will print the value of k. And when we will display star A3, this will print the value of l. So the output is 10, 20, 30 and 40, which are the values of I, j, k and l because of this printf statement inside the for loop. Here is one more program for array of pointers. There is a one array of integers with the maximum number of elements 4, and the elements are 1, 2, 3 and 4. Here is array of integer type of pointers which is also of size 4, and this array is assigned the value a plus 1, a plus 2 and a plus 3. A is actually the address of a first element of array a1 is the address of second element of array a, that is the address of a1, address of a1 is stored in a plus 1. So 8 plus 2 is the address of the third element of array a, and a plus 3 is the address of fourth element of array a. When we will use for loop for the value from 0 to 3, this loop will be executed 4 times, and when we will print star pi, so star when the value of I is 0, star p0 will actually denoting the value of a0, because p0 is holding the address of a0, p1 is holding the address of a1, and p2 is holding the address of a2, and p3 is holding the address of a3. So star pi is actually inside this loop will print the values of a0, a1, a2 and a3. This can also be understood through this pictorial representation or through this diagram. Here a0, a1, a2, a3 are assigned the values as 1, 2, 3, 4. These are having the different locations, those are given here. This is the representation of the array of pointers p, array of pointers which has been denoted as p. So p0 is holding the address of a0 because this assignment here. So p0 is holding the address a0, p1 is holding the address of a1, p2 is holding the address of a2, and p3 is holding the address of a3. When we will display or print star p0, this will print the value at the location 9014, which is actually 1. When we will print star p1, this will actually print the value stored at the location 9016, this is the value actually 2. Similarly for location of for p2 and p3, this will print the value for a2 and a3. So the output will be 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now pointer to array. As we know that pointer can point to any other variable. So variable can be of type integer, float, character, etc. Similarly, pointer can also point to the arrays. As pointer can point to any variable, simple variable, similarly pointer can point to the arrays also. So when pointer will point to the array, the pointer will hold the address, base address of the array. Here example is given how to declare pointer to array. This is int a4. This is normal array variable a, which is having the maximum size as 4, and these are the values 100, 200, 300, 400 are the values inside stored inside this array. There is one pointer variable which is actually pointing to the array a, because this pointer is holding the starting address of the array, base address of or you can say base address of the array a, or you can say the address of the first element of the array a. So this is actually p is pointer to the array. Now how to use pointer to arrays? I have represented here through the small program. There is one declaration for array which is having 4 different values, 100, 200, 300, 400. This is the pointer to the integer, and we are assigning the base address of this array a, or we can say the address of a first element of array a. So now p is pointing to the array a as given in this diagram. This is array a, a0, a1, a2, a3 are the elements of this array a. P is holding address of base address of array, or you can say the first element, base address of first element. So because the address of first element is 9014, this will hold 9014. Now p is pointing to the array a. Inside this loop we have printed star p. Star p, this loop has been executed for four times. First time the star p will actually print the value of a0. Why this will print the value of a0? Because p is holding the address 9014 and star p, that means value at the address 9014, and which is actually 100. Next time then after we are doing p plus plus, and p plus plus, that means p equals to p plus 1, and when we will raise the 9014 by 1, so it will raise the value by 2, because p is actually holding the address of integer type of variable. Whenever we will raise the value, this will raise the value by 2. So the next value of p will be 9016. When the value of I will become 1, star p, in case of star p, the p will have the value 9016 and star p, that means value at the address 9016, which is actually 200, that is the value of a1. Similarly, next time the p plus plus, that means 9018, and star p will print the value of a2, and next time the p will be 9020 and the star p will print the value of a3. So this will print this printf inside the for loop will print 100, 200, 300 and 400. That means all the values of variable array variable a. This is all about array of pointers and pointer to array. Thank you very much.